Hi guys, welcome back to the Pressing Matters. I'm Scott. Thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new Blue Note Classic release, Freddie Hubbard, Ready for Freddie. Before we do that, if you are new, please consider subscribing. Just hit the subscribe and notification bell, and you'll be sure to get all the new content that's coming up. So, as most of you know, by now I'm pretty new to jazz, and I'm exploring it for the first time through this series and the Acoustic Sound series, some craft recordings, and other people that are reissuing jazz titles right now. So this is my first Freddie Hubbard album, and I'm pleased to say that I really like it. I probably wouldn't have said that a few months ago because I was just getting used to this style of music, hard bop, and at first it was a bit of a hard to get into for me. It was a little bit of a turnoff, being so in your face and noisy. I don't know. That's how my impression of it was then. But this record really is different. It is the first time, or my experience with this record is different. It's the first time I've really been able to get into a record like this, and one of the reasons is the sonics are excellent, and two, the compositions are wonderful. Three, the musicianship is top notch. So let me tell you a little bit about this record. Ready for Freddie is a 1962 release on Blue Note, and it's considered a classic of the hard bop genre. It was recorded in August 1961 at Rudy Van Gelder's studio in Englewood Cliffs, New Jersey. The release was sandwiched between Hubcap, which came out in 1961, and The Artistry of Freddie Hubbard. It features Freddie on trumpet, Bernard McKinney on euphonium, Wayne Shorter on tenor sax, McCoy Tyner on piano, Art Davis on double bass, and Elvin Jones on drums. Freddie was 22 when he made this record. The jacket is another iconic Reed Miles design with a great photo by Francis Wolff. So it has several Freddie originals, starting with the first cut. And as the first cut opens, you know that you're going to hear a sonically wonderful record. It's called, let me see if I can pronounce this right, Arietis, Arietis. I've never heard it pronounced, so forgive me if I got that wrong. It starts off in the hard bop mode, and but very accessible to me. I thought it was accessible all the way through the whole album, really, but particularly that cut is a good one to lead off. I got into it right away. Weaver of Dreams, I liked even more. It's a bit more lyrical, more of a ballad. And I like that kind of thing, and that one really sunk in well with me. Marie Antoinette is a Wayne Shorter composition, also picks up the pace a little bit, and was wonderful. I liked it very much. The second side is all Freddie Hubbard originals, Birdlike and Crisis. Both of those continue the high standards of the rest of the album. In fact, probably even top them, which is nice. I found lots to like and very little not to like on this album. Everyone gets a chance to show off their talent. There's a lot of solos for everybody. And the way it's constructed is really, really something. It's really beautiful. Definitely a keeper. I think this is the last of the true classic releases in the classic series. They're moving on to some more obscure titles for the next several months, if not a year. And I guess the heavy hitters will be coming back at a later date. But for now, this title, which is again mastered by Kevin Gray, pressed at Optimal. Oh, and by the way, the pressing is excellent on this. They seem to have really conquered whatever was going wrong back in the Midnight Blue era, which was just a few months ago, but the releases since then have been fine. And this one really, there was no issues whatsoever, not even any noise or anything. It was perfect. So a wonderful addition to your collection. If you don't have it, check it out on Spotify. I've left a couple of links in the description box below. And we'll see you next time when the new classic titles arrive. I think the next two are 70s titles, but I'll be covering them and looking forward to them, actually. I really like the 70s output from Blue Note that I've heard so far. And definitely looking forward, especially to the Bobby Humphries record, because I have the other one that came out, Black and Blues, in the 80 series, and I really like that very much. So tune in next time for that. Until then, this is Scott for the Pressing Matters. Thank you for tuning in, and have a great day.